good afternoon to all. We're here at the Sawai Man Singh Stadium. You join us for this 5-over match between England and South Africa. I'm Adam Gilchrist, and next to me in the commentary position is Michael Atherton.
The right call here, I'd say.
Here we go with the first ball of the match. Nothing better than getting a match started and hearing the sound of leather on willow.
A lovely delivery. Got it in short and surprised them. They'll be happy only one of those is allowed.
Oh, wow. That is out of here. That could be out of the ground.
Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe. 6th lost ball. How will the bowler reply?
Gone aerial with that one. It'll land safe. Might not be 4.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller, and they've been put away.
Oh, what else do they have in their bag of tricks? Just not much seems to be working at the moment. Straight drive, mid-off will cut that one off.
Now that's a difficult shot to get right. Straight back at the bowler with a lot of pace, and the covering fielder had no chance. Might look to go big again here.
That's gone. Couldn't ask for an easier catch. Oh, great work. Held their nerve while the ball was in the air, and they've taken a good catch.
As they head back to the pavilion, they'll be wishing they went about this innings a little differently. Not too much to speak of on the scoreboard.
New batter comes to the crease. Never an easy time to come into bat after the fall of a wicket. Oh, whack. Pick the bones out of that. It's gone for a maximum.
That's just a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot and it's flown over the boundary.
Huge over. 20 runs out of there. South Africa 20 for 1.
End of the first and an exceptional start. Some big shots early on. Can build some momentum easily off that over. Hit that so hard. Pressed forward, got the body shape right and launched it. One for the textbook.
Brooke, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Six of your finest, please. Cover drive for a maximum. Brilliant.
Well, that ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward onto the front foot is just ridiculous.
Gone. Caught. Oh, wow. Brilliant reactions, and what a catch.
Such a disappointment. A lot of people here at the ground would have been looking forward to seeing this innings. As it is, they've got to walk back, barely troubling the scorers.
Please give him a round of applause.
Oh, too good. That is huge.
That's just silly. The power on that shot is incredible. That's the sort of shot you want to see at a cricket match.
Miller has gotten the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits. Oh, my word, that is huge. Middle, that's a monster of a shot.
Follows up the first 6 with an even better strike. Impressive hitting display at the moment.
Nearly gets the edge. Jordan with a great delivery there. crack. Head was completely still and they struck that hard, high and long for 6.
Well, that was just textbook. Finds the space and power to lift that ball over the top and it just keeps going.
The right-arm medium bowler is coming into the attack from the Van Vaar colony end. Now the batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery. Smacked away. It may carry over the fielder for a maximum.
You can't hit the ball much better than that. Timed it to perfection.
Tried something a bit different last delivery and the captain shouldn't mind that too much. If they get it right, they just might get that wicket. Oh my, that's just flown off the middle.
Found the middle of the bat, great timing. Lovely front foot shot that's raced to the boundary. Bowler needs to tighten up a bit.
The bowler and the slips have really gone up here. They like it. England having a good chat with the captain. Not sure this one is worth a review though.
Was there a bat on it? Fielders think there was. This could be trouble. Now, I didn't pick up on anything there. Very close to the bat though.
Yeah, great decision by the umpire. Challenge wasn't successful. Down the ground, lovely shot. Mid-off chasing. That could be 4.
Doesn't even wait to see if the ball's going to do anything. Onto the front foot, punches it away to the boundary.
The last one helped the scoring rate, making their intentions for this innings.
Well, that was a very solid shot. Read the length early to get onto the front foot, and that raced away for 4.
That last ball isn't something you want to repeat of. You don't want to be giving away easy runs. Oh, that's a great shot early on, wide of cover, and that'll give him a bit of confidence early on. May pull up short of the boundary though.
Caressed that nicely through the gap to the boundary.
End of the over, and what a beauty it was. Say what you want about the bowling, but you still have to hit them. Majestic batting.
Still maintaining an impressive run rate. Fantastic start so far.
Collects that one, simple as you like inside the ring. This should be close. Gone, nowhere near making it. Oh, great run out.
The trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end for someone with such batting skills. This one goes down as a fail. He's got their tail up.
Oh, that's beautifully struck. Right out of the guts and all the way.
Well, enough leverage there to get a good swing of the arms under it to get it over the rope.
I'd like to see them just aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. Too full, punch back down the ground. It could be 4.
Well, what a lovely shot. It flew to the boundary. That's clearly not the type of delivery to be bowling here.
Super batting at the moment. Back-to-back boundaries, putting the pressure right on the bowler. They've got to respond. Good shot, a beauty.
All the way, got it right out of the middle.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket's going to come. Markram goes large again. 2 maximums in a row. We're in for a treat here, I reckon.
Showing that they mean business this innings. Barely seem to have got going and they're hitting sixes.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. "27 runs added in that over. South Africa are 100 for 3.
4 runs. They were so still at the crease. Just a slight movement forward. Fabulous shots.
Rashid, the right armour, is coming into the attack from the Van Vaar colony end. Miller has hit that fine and it'll run away for 4. Fine leg will not get near that one.
The gap was left open for them and they were happy to oblige. Picked it early, got into position well and punched it to the boundary.
And gone. Brilliant reactions to take that one. Didn't time it at all and mid-on with an easy catch.
It's another wicket, the 4th now. Sometimes you've just got to accept that you couldn't do anything about a delivery.
The field will come up now, you'd think. Pressure should be on as the new batter strides to the middle. They'll be looking for another quick wicket. There's a chance if it hits. They go up here, but it might have pitched a bit short. I think we'll have to wait and see what the umpire says. Onto the front foot, super shot, should be 4.
Well, you sometimes just have to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well timed, and 4 runs. How will the bowler respond?
Well, now that could be out. Out of the ground. That's a tremendous shot, just sailed away.
That was seen so early. The timing was brilliant. And that is stayed hit. Fantastic.
Nicked it. And that's the end of the innings. South Africa have set a target of 116 runs. This is a massive total to chase. You have to stay positive, but the openers are going to have to get at it straight away. There can't be any settling in.
Here we go. First ball.
Massive outside edge. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go. Smacks that away through the gap.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection. You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
Bowler and fielders look really confident.
The first wicket gone, the opening partnership is broken. You can see the relief on the bowler's face. Another quick wicket and they'll be into the middle order.
Glanced away nicely, but fine short, fine leg. Nicely fielded out deep on the boundary. 11 runs added there. England are 11 for 1. A new bowler is coming into the attack.
That is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward and dispatches it to the boundary.
Oh, that's a cracking shot. That's going to be 6. It's going way back into the crowd there.
Well, that's a waste of a delivery. Absolutely no trouble getting onto it and dispatching it for 6.
Strays onto the leg and glanced it nicely. Might just get to the boundary rope.
Back-to-back boundaries. This time it's 4. Magnificent hitting.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder this delivery after the boundary.
Threaded it through brilliantly. All timing on that shot.
Boundary last ball. What's to come this delivery? I wonder. Oh, great bowling. No reward. And that's going to fly away to the boundary.
Threw the hands at it. Got it early, but enough on it to get 4. Great work behind the stumps. Saved some runs with that dive.
22 runs added in that over. England 33 for 1.
Well, despite a steady start, the required run rate has climbed beyond 12 already. But it's early days. Plenty of time to get it back under control.
Nothing really wrong with that ball. Got onto the front foot and found the gap to get that one to the boundary. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward on the front foot is ridiculous.
Chance. And out, deep fine. Had to run around a bit and they've got to the drop of the ball and taken a great catch. Oh, great work. Held their nerve while the ball was in the air and they've taken a good catch.
A long walk back to the pavilion. This has not been a good knock. Not what you expect from someone of this quality.
Oh, what a shot. First ball. Smashed it.
Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was put away with interest.
Brilliant shot. That's one for the crowd.
Managed to get onto the front foot early and just incredible power to loft it over the boundary rope.
Boundaries are flowing. We need to find a dot ball or two just to slow things down again. Huge edge. End of the over, and what a beauty it was. Say what you want about the bowling, but you still have to hit them. Majestic batting. Maharaj, the left-arm orthodox bowler, is coming into the attack from the Van Vahar colony end. Oh, whack! Pick the bones out of that. It's gone for a maximum.
Hit that one on the up. A fabulous drive for 6.
Yeah, it can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes, though, you just got to accept it and move on. Nice shot, just a flick off the pads.
You just can't hit it any better than that. Beautiful shot. No chance at all for the fielders.
Goes for it, over cover and away it goes. Oh, all the way for 6. That's all class you're watching right there.
Well, that's what you pay your entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move.
Edged, unplayable. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. End of a high-scoring over. Beautiful batting. After hitting the boundary that many times, there's high confidence out in the middle.
That showed great skill. Lovely timing. The boundary was the only place that ball was heading.
Markram coming into the attack from the Garganash Temple end. And what a strike that is, right into the slot. Great timing and balance. It'll be a maximum.
Just a little bit of room given, and the power was immense. That's flown over the boundary.
Gone aerial with that one. It'll land safe. Might not be four.
Quickly into position, and a very successful sweep brought that boundary. Have to go for it now.
Oh my, that's just flown off the middle.
Brings up the 50 partnership for these two.
Can't afford to go too full again. It does help to switch up your deliveries, just to keep them guessing. Doesn't beat the infield. Head over the ball, great shot. That's racing away.
Well, that was a poor delivery. You can't bowl there, and it got what it deserved. South Africa bring it home in a close one. So many twists and turns. I think the best team